Kenowa Hills public school leaders are focusing again on mental health and diversity. District officials hired someone new to continue conversations that started during the pandemic.
News 8's Brittany Flowers met the district's very first director of diversity, equity, and mental health services. Brittany, what does she hope to accomplish in that role?
Yeah, Casey and Teresa, Brooke Davis has been with Kenowa Hills Public Schools for the past 5 years. She was a social worker at Zinzer Elementary as well as a student support coordinator for the district. Davis is now taking that expertise into a new position. Conversations about mental health, diversity, and equity are becoming more and more common.
I've been a person that actually has thought it was always important. I think now the reason people are picking it up is because we have seen some things out of the health pandemic and some things that have been going on nationally as it relates to race.
Over the past few years, Brooke Davis has been working to incorporate these topics into the framework of the Kenowa Hills Public School District.
So we started with some grassroots efforts by just training our administrators, doing some professional development with them, and then did a professional development with all staff.
It was through that development, staff realized they wanted to be more intentional about the work, leading the district to create a brand new position, Director of Diversity, Equity, and Mental Health Services. And 25 years of social work history made Davis a good fit.
We had had the opportunity to learn from Brooke and the expertise that she brings, and so when this position became available, she was the first person that we thought of and asked.
Superintendent Gerald Hopkins says last December, the Board of Education adopted an equity policy with 15 desired outcomes, including identifying biases and raising awareness about the impact of mental health on performance. Davis also has some goals of her own.
For me, year one, I'm excited to get my hands dirty with some students. I want to hear from them. I want to understand how they're feeling in schools, and I want to understand what they think good teaching looks like as it relates to equity.
And Teresa and Casey, from those conversations, Davis wants to make sure the district is creating safe spaces where students can thrive academically as well as emotionally. And she hopes to not only help educate students and staff, but also the community at large. In studio, Brittany Flowers, News 8.